Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here for our finals match of the NECC against Concord. I'm here once again with Joey tonight.
Hello everyone.
And nervous about this one, but excited to get into it. Already starting out pretty strong. Jake already finding one pick on a Concord Symmetra. As our first map is going to be Lijiang Tower. I was saying before, I was wondering if you were going to run that Symmetra for this one. We'd have Ben the Shark on the Reinhardt, Jake, like I said, on the Cassidy, Symmetra, and running that Ana Lucio.
Per usual. Ben not letting him get by.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Ben on the Reinhardt is pretty brutal stuff, but he is going to get a little bit too far forward there, get taken out by Concord Symmetra, finding two. Jake also going down. Oh my gosh.
This Symmetra is
Concord
really just...
Symmetra.
Yeah, it was wiping up.
Concord getting the flip there, and Florida Tech able to make it up to 18%. Oh, that teleporter. Nice job from Florida Tech getting in there. Greedy Rope going to be the only one to go down so far. But Concord losing that Symmetra and Mercy, and then there goes Jake. Pretty even right now.
Lots of trades.
There's the Shatter.
Oh, the Ben.
Things still looking pretty even. Kind of one after the other. Gonna be Omkar left alive with the Zarya.
The rest of Concord is...
Yeah, everybody else making their way back, pushing him back. And Concord's going to keep that for now, up to 50% as Ben just charging in. There's the nano.
He's ready to roll.
Uh-huh. Yeah, nice grab there from Concord, but also a good shield there from Borger, trying to keep everybody alive as long as possible. Ben going down once again. Omkar barely makes me escape. That was a
narrow
close one.
Escape.
Yeah. And Concord still holding on to that Death Blossom for the Reaper. Got slept right there. I was wondering if he was going to throw it in that last fight, but nice sleep from Greedy. I think held him off for a minute, but still going to have it ready. Come in from behind. There it is. Finding two, taking out Omkar and Borger. And then the rest of Concord cleaning up, finding Jake and Ben. And I don't think Greedy's going to be able to make it in, so that is going to be round one of Lijiang going to Concord.
Honestly, pretty well played. They kind of had a really good push, and then we just kind of struggled to get back in there.
Yeah, and then that ult from Concord's Reaper.
Yeah. It was a pretty...
I've been listening to your
I think they held on to that Valkyrie the whole time too. Just doing a nice job with that ult economy, and
Definitely.
I don't think Jake was able to get off that high noon, so we'll see if things change a little bit on this round, but considering both teams are running that Symmetra, I think it's going to be a pretty quick meeting right in the middle on this one.
The battle of turrets.
Yeah. Here we go. There's teleporter. Florida Tech making that teleport first. And the rest of Concord coming in. Nice sleep from Greedy. Finding two. Catching both supports.
Beautiful Greedy. I expect nothing less. He's always crazy on Ana.
Yeah. And then Jake.
But the cleanup.
Finding that Reaper on the escape. And once again, Florida Tech is going to be the first team to get in there and take first cap. But Concord making their rounds on this bridge right here. Omkar itching for a boop right now. I can see it.
Oh yeah, I'm itching for it.
See if he can find anything, or if they're going to try to pop that teleporter up on the side window again. And trying to charge up that Shatter, and Borger takes first pick there onto the Reaper. Concord going to be down that DPS. Looking like they're trying to back up a little bit, but Ben is relentless, taking out the Symmetra.
He's
And there
not
it
able to
goes.
escape. He's hungry for more.
Holding him back at this bridge for a minute, but get him back up and play it safe. Up to 45 now. And Ben ready with the Shatter. Jake almost ready with the Deadeye.
They never learn.
Borger charging up that sim wall.
Engaging the enemy.
And it looks like we are going to have a swap to the Pharah, running some Pharmacy from Concord.
Very short McCree ult.
Yeah.
Like I saw it
Yeah.
popped and like it spectated back and it was over.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to find anything, but Ben catching a nice Shatter in the back over here, finding the Reaper first, and then trying to trap the Zarya, finding Kiriko.
He's just swinging. He didn't even care the bubbles there.
Paying the bubbles, absolutely no mind.
Absolutely. He just loves hitting that hammer around.
Teleport in from Concord's Reaper.
Or Reaper. Like Kiriko.
This far causing a little trouble. Oh, but Jake
Oh.
finding that early pick. Catching the Nano, trying to find the Reaper, but that bubble from the Zarya preventing him from finding another pick. But there's the res. Nice beat there from Omkar. And a quick justice from Concord's Pharah.
Oh, Ben! Rushing in! Saving his team.
Darius still hanging on here, but not for long. Borger finishing things up, and that's going to be round 2.
It's always a
Going to
99%.
Yeah,
we
it
love
really
we
is.
love the 99s.
And this will be our last round on Lijiang Tower, so whoever takes this round is going to be the one that takes this map and takes first point in this series. But I am interested to see, I see a swap already from Concord onto the Ramatra, and I am very excited to see
This
some
might be
Ramatra, 'cause we don't-
might be the first time I've ever like seen him. Now that I think about it, like at least from casting.
Yeah, we don't get to see Ramatra too often in the current meta, so I'm excited. And yet another swap there onto the Bastion. So running the Bastion Reaper with the Ramatra. And then Florida Tech keeping that same comp. Already teleported in. So just like last time, they're going to be making it to the point first. Trying to get those sim turrets up.
Ooh,
And Borger,
with
there
the
he
sneaky
goes.
pick.
Yeah, finding that Mercy right off the bat. Making sure they're down that support when they try to push in. And like I said, those turrets already up on those walls there. Ooh, but Ramatra punching right through the Rhine shield. And finding the Sim and the Lucio.
Ooh. But of course, Greedy. He's just too much.
Mm-hmm. Able to keep up Ben and Jake.
Getting drowsy.
Ooh, a nice sleep.
And an anti to follow it up. Oh, almost. It was close.
Almost there. Florida Tech teleporting back in, setting up those turrets once more. And Jake doing a nice job trying to pressure this Bastion, make sure he can't get around that corner too far. But Ben taking a lot of pressure from the Ramatra right now, punching through that shield.
Oh! Reaper's gonna feel that one in the morning.
Nice nano onto Ben there from Greedy. Taking a lot of cleanup and making a strong hold right now, almost up to 60, but Concord gonna have a few ults in the bank. Gonna have the Bastion, and then both support ults, and then Ramatra building up his as well. There's that early pick on a Borger as Concord goes to push in. A nice save there for the beat! And Ben with the
Dang,
shatter,
Ben.
catching 3 members of Concord.
Just mopping them up as they're on the ground.
Gotta go quick.
I can smell sneaky Deadeye from Jake.
I know, he's waiting on it. He's crouching in the corner over here. There's a Ramattra ult from Concord. Trying to just get to the point and contest, but there he goes, Jake. Like you said, that sneaky Deadeye, able to find him off on the side.
Ben is just having a time
Ben
in
is
his
just
life.
swinging like a madman right now. And it's working.
Oh, the Doom!
Oh my gosh.
This is like the second or third time I feel like I've seen the Doom just clutch up.
Yeah, that last minute Doom save. Not sure if anyone. Oh, Moira just barely
Good effort.
missing it.
I didn't think anyone else would make it. Just snuck in there.
Yeah, that was almost a little last minute save there. It was already one with the Doomfist, but let's see this play from Ben.
An honorable
and that
Ben
is going to be round 1. Going to float attack.
No surprise here.
And for those of you who are not familiar or haven't seen our previous matches, this is going to be a best of 5, so it's going to be first to 3. So that was just one map, so definitely still a chance for either team to make some moves here. So we will see you back in a couple minutes for map number 2. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but we will see you then.
Right back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here for round 2 of this NECC Finals game against Concord and Florida Tech, and we are here on Kings Road for round number 1, where Florida Tech is going to be on the offensive this time.
Oh. Just shredding through that May wall. Like it was nothing.
I know, I was a little bit worried there. Ben getting separated kind of early, but already taking out that May as they move through this side room here. Gonna come around the point from the backside.
Tell you what, they are not playing. They are in here ready to roll. I feel like every time they
absolutely.
defend, they do a really good job of defending. But like, we can also see how like their attack, they're just ready to roll.
Yeah, Ben is a very aggressive Reinhardt. He definitely makes sure to clear some space for everybody. And Concord's Ramatra being kept up by this Kiriko, but not able to touch. And Florida Tech is going to take that first capture point fairly quickly as Borger rolls through here with the Bastion, taking people out left and right, and Ben continues to push up to make some space for the payload.
Ben and Jay are just mopping up. They don't want any survivors. No witnesses.
Yeah. Tracer causing them a little bit of trouble here. Oh, the sleep from Greedy!
It's always Greedy,
There
bro.
we go.
Never sleep on Greedy sleeps.
That was unfortunate for that Tracer, but
Catch these healing waves.
Borger ready with that Bastion ult. Jake charging up the Death Blossom, and then Ben gonna be ready soon with that Shatter. Greedy also ready with the Nano, so I wonder if we're gonna see a Nano Shatter here.
Ooh.
Potentially.
We got a sneak peek of one earlier, but like, it didn't go super crazy. So I'm excited to see, like, I'd like to see a proper
Something
one.
super crazy, yeah. It looks like Concord swapping off their Ramatran onto the Doomfist now.
Oh, poor Kiriko. Left to suffer Ben's wrath.
Oh, there goes Jake with the Death Blossom, the Nano Blossom, finding 3, make it 4, maybe finding 5.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna reload! It's always so funny at Reaper because he just throws down the guns, so he's gotta like pick up 2 more really quick.
Made us wait for it there, but that's gonna be an ace there from Jake on the Reaper, as they are already making their way into this last escort section with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. The Bastion ult coming out from Borger, not able to find anything, but trying to clear some space as Borger shuts down Concord's Reaper ult.
Uh-oh. Dang.
Oh,
Not even know what happened. He was just gone.
yeah, Doomfist getting hit with a sleep, a shatter, everything all at once, and still making it out.
Oh!
And a nice anti there from Greedy. There's the EMP in the back from Concord. And everybody else coming in, doing that cleanup damage. Bang to be the last one alive. And a nice sweep there from Concord.
Yeah, they definitely brought it back.
This time we'll crush them.
Yeah, putting a stop to Florida Tech's push for the first time there in this round. But still going to have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock for Florida Tech to make the rest of this push. They're about halfway through this last area, so they don't have to go too far. And they are charging up a couple of ultimates right now. Amkar already ready with that beat for the Lucio.
Oh my gosh, the sleeps are just...
my... Yeah, Greedy doing a great job, and Jake not letting that Sombra get away.
They're not letting any sneaky bystanders get past.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the Sombra, especially when you've got some of these more squishy characters in the back. Greedy doing a nice job with those sleeps, though, making sure that nobody comes up behind, but you gotta be careful you don't let the Sombra have too much free reign.
I
Or
thought,
be out of support when you go into this fight.
for a minute there, I thought, Greedy had killed him with the sleep. The way it, like, shot
I
it.
thought so, too.
And then I was like, oh, never mind.
Florida Tech approaching the end right now.
Ooh.
And, oh, the Shatter from Ben just missing as he throws out the Doom Pistol to save himself. They're going to be down that Shatter as they come in, but here's the Bastion ult from Borger. Clearing some space, but not able to find anything. Jake popping out that Death Blossom, finding 2. And I don't think anyone from Concord's going to be able to touch.
Beautiful.
Yeah, great plays there from Florida Tech. Not really having that one point where they got stalled about halfway through, but for the most part, pretty smooth ride up until the end.
We were really aggressive, made sure to keep the back clear all around. Solid.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock as they made it all the way to the end. Now, for everyone who's not familiar with how this next portion of the escort map's going to go, or hybrid, I guess, Concord is going to have to fully match Florida Tech's push in order to pull us into a round 3. So Concord is going to be on the offensive now, and they're going to have to make it all the way to the end, just like Florida Tech did. If they are unable to match that, then Florida Tech will take the round. But if they are, then both teams will get to attack once again. And then whatever time they had left at the end is how much time they will have to push as far as they can. So if we do go into those later rounds, Florida Tech is going to have 3 minutes and 4 seconds to be on the attack again. And then depending on how much time Concord finishes with is how much time they will have. So we're going to see if Concord can force us into those overtime rounds. But we're going to see. Hopefully Florida Tech will make a strong defense here.
Yeah, I have no worries about their defense. Every time I see them, the defense on this map is really good. So unless they get like really aggressive, I won't be too scared.
Yeah, they've still got that Reinhardt, and then running the Mei this time to hopefully try to separate somebody off early. And there it is, Bastion getting caught on top of the wall, getting taken out by Borger.
Oh, they rezzed him. Oh, another beautiful sleep.
From Greedy. Not able to follow up on it though. That punch. Fighting off the point here right now. Borger once again able to find that pick on a Concord's Bastion. He goes down soon after, and so does Greedy. Going to be down to support in the DPS now. Forced to back up. Still a few members of Florida Tech left. Oh, she survived. The Mercy survived that Reinhardt push.
Oh my.
Nice save there from Concord's Kiriko.
Poor Ben. He got a taste of the melee medicine.
Yeah. And just like Florida Tech, Concord is going to make short work of that first capture point.
Yeah, that Doomfist kind of had us like juggled around. I felt like we were all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely. I think between this Doomfist and this Reaper, there's a lot going on at once, and then, you know, you turn around, face the Reaper for a second, and then you've got the Bastion shooting you, so there's just a lot going on that they're trying to manage right now.
Oh, turned around, his Reaper's just right there.
Greedy!
Oh, run, Greedy, run!
Running for his life right now, go!
Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, shoot! I thought he was sneaky.
And we are going to have a few ultimates ready for Florida Tech. Borger ready with the Bastion ult. We got both support ults ready, and then Ben charging up that Shatter. But a few also for Concord. Same thing. They've got the Bastion ult. They've got the Death Blossom. Here comes both Bastion ults. I wonder if they're just going to target each other. Yeah, there we go. Borger finding Concord's Bastion, taking out that res though from Mercy.
They got a little batch of beef going on, I feel like.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
There goes the Kitsune Rush from Concord as they approach the end of this escort checkpoint. There's the Shatter from Ben, but a nice save. Concord's Kiriko.
Ben he's not having it. He's not over. He's mad.
He's got the nano. He's going in now. Another res on the Bastion from Concord's Mercy, making sure to keep him up.
Tell you what, I've seen like 3 reses from him. Between just the Mercy and the Bastion. They got something going on that we don't know about.
Concord's trying to stay alive as long as possible, but some very nice saves from Concord's Kiriko. I do have to point that out.
Oh yeah.
Been doing an amazing job catching those last minutes hit, like we saw earlier when the Mercy got pinned, and then she was able to save that, and then right there, those Suzus really coming in clutch. Here comes the ult from Concord's Bastion. It's targeting our Bastion. Borger able to dodge it though. But he does find a pick on a Jake, so we are still going to be down to DPS here. Oh, the sneaky Reaper ult from Concord.
Borger didn't let it slide, but looks like they mopped up the rest of us.
Yeah, Concord approaching the end here. Some nice ultimates there, but they are going to have too much to work with. They have both the support ults as they come in, but nothing really offensive ready yet. Ooh. Oh, there's the shatter from Ben, able to catch a few. Oh, but Borger! I don't even know what happened to Borger. Jake finding two there, finding the Mercy. And there's the Nano onto Ben as they finish off the rest of Concord.
They're like, we want the most time.
Yeah, and it looks like even if Concord captures this last checkpoint, they are going to have more time. Assuming they're not able to hold and we get pushed into those later rounds.
Ben on the Sigma pick, last minute.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
I just heard the voice line. I was like, "Where's Sigma?"
Omkar sniffing out the Reaper up there. There goes the Kitsune rush from Concord. Jake finding that early pick onto the Doomfist. They're gonna be down a tank.
No, Sigma. Oof.
Ben hanging on for dear life by the payload right now. Greedy doing a great job though, keeping him up as he finds that Reaper trying to come in on this Bastion.
Ooh. Let's not let the Kiriko get away. The Bastion! No! I just saw his like character fall and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I was wondering where he went.
Honestly, I'd save the KD too. Well, I'd save it from them killing me, I guess.
Yeah, Concord trying to reset quickly as it comes down to the last 2 minutes. They're already going to have less time than Florida Tech for these later rounds, but it looks like they're trying to charge up that Reaper ult up on top.
Dang.
Oh my god, the sleep! Greedy, you're insane!
Borger and Jay, they was just not letting them get by, as well as Greedy. They knew it was coming. Ooh, I'd like to see a Jay Deadeye. I need a redemption. It's like he didn't really only got one last time. Nobody was lined up for him.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if he's going to be able to pull one off here from the back. It looks like they're going to have quite a few ultimates to work with, and they're already going to be Concord staggered now, losing that Mercy. Greedy just doing a great job from the backline on this Ana. And Concord, right now, they've got that Death Blossom to work with, they've got the Valkyrie, but still trying to charge up that Bastion and Doomfist ultimates so they can make this final push. We're down to under a minute now. But Florida Tech also has a lot of ultimates to work with. They've got the Graphitic Flux.
Oh,
the boop!
That crazy boop. That was such a save.
From Omkar. Oh my god. Knocking him up into the air and Borger finishing off on the Bastion. What a save.
That was beautiful. Run, Lucio! Oh, never mind. He was not the target of that.
Jake is really finishing things up here on the Cassidy. Still hasn't popped that Deadeye yet. Not sure if we're going to see one. Maybe a super last minute.
That's what he did last time.
To the side. And Florida Tech still hanging on to a lot of these ults. They've still got the Graphitic Flux. They didn't use it last time. Still got the Deadeye. So in case things go south, they've got a lot to work with. Here's the Nano.
Combo.
Oh, not able to catch anything, unfortunately, with the Deadeye. But Ben's still able to get in there and find a few picks.
Bastion!
And,
No, bro! That's twice. Maybe he needs to get like his wheels oil checked or something. I don't know.
Wheels oil checked. That is going to be the end of map number 2, Kings Row. going in favor of Florida Tech. And what a good round. Both amazing plays from both teams, honestly.
Ooh.
Nice play of the game there from Jake on the Reaper. And like I said at the end of last round, this is a best of 5 series. So right now we're going to be going into map 3 in a couple minutes. So this is a best of 3 series. So if Florida Tech can pull out a win on this next map, then the series will go to them. But if Concord is able to pull out a win, we will go into a map number 4 and potentially map number 5. So we're going to see how things shape up next map, and we will see you back here in a couple minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our third map. We are going to be here on New Junk City. I'm excited for this one. Usually we end up on a different Flashpoint map, but I'm excited to see what both teams are going to bring to this one. I think we've only seen this map like maybe one other time throughout this tournament. So
Nice to see a change of map, a little bit of scenery. Oh, and Ben already with a pick, making sure that Doomfist is not getting our squishies.
yeah, and I think that's gonna it looks like Concord already backing up now that that tank's gone. So we're gonna have the Tracer zipping around a little bit around the edges, but otherwise Concord is regrouping. And Jake will be swapping it up, going onto the Sojourn. We've seen some very nice Sojourn plays from Jake before, so I'm excited to see what he's going to do, especially with this Mercy pocket from Omkar. But Greedy actually going to be the first one to go down from that Tracer, who is way in the back line, but Borger going to be taking care of her quickly.
Jay with the cleanup.
Yeah, that was a nice slide. That was smooth.
Hey, Jay and Borger. They're like
my
a
God.
dynamic duo right now.
Dodge this.
Yeah, on the side of Concord, that Tracer is definitely, as we've seen already, definitely might be an issue coming up around the backline, especially on these points on New Junk City, where they're all kind of there's a lot of places to sneak up on people on these maps. So it's definitely not a bad pick. And then it's paired with this Doomfist. They've got a really mobile comp right now. Oh, that rock from Ben! And Jake is still popping off up there.
Yeah, he is not letting any of them go.
He's not. And that's going to be the first point going to Florida Tech. And I explain Flashpoint every time, but I'm going to do it again. I don't know if anyone's sick of it, but whatever. Flashpoint is basically like all our other capture point maps, King of the Hill style. But on these maps, they're very big, and it is whoever can capture 3 points total. So they just captured that first one out in the middle, and then it's going to move over here into the junkyard, and whoever captures that one will get a point, and it's whoever is the first to 3. So right now, Florida Tech already has the advantage as they've captured this first point. And both teams going to be ready with a few ultimates. Concord's Doomfist charging up his ult. Oh, he's going to get taken out early by Jake.
Jake is going crazy with Sojourn.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to see some Sojourn plays from him. We've already seen the Cassidy. We've already seen the Reaper. Just had to go down the list.
The attempt at shooting of the ball. A little bit of miscalculation, landed on the top of the wall.
Yeah. But Florida Tech's still hanging on to a few ultimates here. You know, Ben's ready with that Graphitic Flux. Jake still got his. Greedy ready with the Nano. Ooh. There's a Nano going out there. Oh, Greedy gonna get taken out by Concord's Doomfist. Finding 2, actually. And Florida Tech kind of getting pinched up here on the high ground. Ben trying to keep it alive for as long as possible. Ooh. Oh, did he find one?
Ben's not scared. He gets up and close with that Reaper.
He is. He's got some support right now from Omkar, and he is just going off right now.
I know. I feel like he's just like meleeing for the fun of it.
Yeah, Concord's Doomfist really trying to take care of Omkar right now. He is just keeping him up all the way through this. Amazing synergy there from Ben and Omkar as they hold that point by themselves. That was incredible.
Even Sigma thought so.
I'll make it worth your while.
Like I was saying before, this one is his first of 3, so Florida Tech is already up 2-0 on this map right now. So if they're able to take this next capture point, that'll be the end of this series. So it is do or die for Concord right now, as they're going to have to pull out a win on this next capture point if they want to stay alive. Ooh.
Dodge this.
Nice early pick from Jake onto the Doomfist, and then Borger finding one onto the Mercy, stopping that res.
Another beautiful sleep from Greedy.
Yeah, that seems to be the theme of the night. Is
It's just
Greedy.
sleeps, healers being good,
Yup.
tanks doing what they gotta do.
And we are seeing a few swaps from Concord, going off of that Doomfist and onto the Zarya, going with the Soldier and the Reaper now, and then swapping onto that Mercy instead of the Moira. And here comes the Bastion ult from Borger, maybe trying to find an early pick before they go in, but Greedy's the one that gets it onto the Reaper. Soldier trying to sneak around with that Mercy pocket, maybe take out Borger.
Borger's not having it.
He is not. He's got both supports on him right now. He's ready to face off.
Heroes never die.
They are getting a little pinched right here, though. They've got an attack coming on from both sides, but both supports are going to be with the Soldier right now. So over on that other side, they're not going to have anybody with them. And Zarya is going to get taken out early by that Graphitic Flux. Here comes the Visor from Concord, aiming to take out Borger, and he does.
Oh, I thought somebody was
they
on
didn't
the
get
point.
on!
I literally
Oh my
thought somebody
God.
was on. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending.
I wasn't even paying attention to how close it was. Oh my god. Yeah, that was it. I feel bad I couldn't hype up that anymore because I
Should have looked up. You're falling apart.
nice play from Jake here. And I suppose that's gonna be the end of this series against Concord. Florida Tech taking that 3-0. But like I was saying before, some amazing plays from Concord. Good games to Concord. You guys did an amazing job. And that was a very fun game.
It's crazy. This is it. This is like the last one until next
Yeah.
semester. So,
Yeah,
like,
that was it.
I was hoping for.
Wait a minute, is that it?
You said what?
Is that it?
I don't know.
Oh, are we still going?
I hope.
We might still be going. Never mind. I thought it was best of 5.
Best of 7 game for the finale. I'm
Is
a
it,
fan.
Oh, it's 7?
I would
7? Oh,
assume
okay.
because like we talked about how it can be 5 or 7, but I hope it's 7. I can't confirm though. I would
if
hope.
so, that was-
But the more games, the merrier.
I know.
So, like, I don't care what happens. We can play for fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. We're still going. My bad. I was under the assumption this is a best of 5. Okay.
That's alright. All the other ones have been. They didn't let
Yeah.
us know. That's exciting though.
Yeah, I'm ready for more. And I guess we'll be back in a few minutes with another map.
All right. Be right back.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here for map number 4 since we were very sorely mistaken about it being a best of 5. Is a best of 7. So first to 4. So we are still exact same stakes as we thought there were last round, where if Florida Tech takes this one, they will take the series. So it's the same vibes, exact same vibe as last time.
Yeah, we can just pretend like this is the 2-0.
But Florida Tech
Already
taking this
up
high
to
ground
3
early.
picks.
Yeah, great start.
You must be
Dang.
cautious.
Forging ahead.
Disrupting.
Barrier is split. Barrier has been opened.
I'll make it worth your while. That feels much better.
Monstering you.
And not
Jay
much
is
of a
not a
comp
fan.
change.
Not a
from-
fan of the glass
Yeah,
barriers. But you were
gotta have a
saying, I'm
clear
sorry.
view. Gotta have a clear view for when you're shooting at everybody else from up top.
But you were saying about something before I cut you off.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say not too much of a comp change from Florida Tech. Still running about the same things that we've seen so far. Running that Sigma, and Jake on the Sojourn with the Mercy Ana.
Ooh,
Taken possession of the robot.
oh, Concord coming in.
Yeah, nice take there from Concord.
I'm under attack.
Running that Zarya, the Mei, and then they've got a Sojourner of their own this time, as well as the Mercy Ana. I think this is the first time we've seen an Ana from Concord.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think most of the time we've had the Mercy Kiriko or the Moira Kiriko, so I'm excited to see some Ana plays.
Definitely. I mean, the
Then
Kiriko
the
definitely
start.
proved that the Nuna had to save some lives, so I feel like it won't be any different. Oh, Ben's
There's a
powered up.
Nano onto Ben.
He's ready to roll after a near-death experience.
Expect better.
I know, that was a close one. I was getting a little nervous there, that Mei wall separating him for a second. But they were able to get in there and keep him alive. And here comes the ult from Borger, trying to find an early pick. Unfortunately, not going to catch anything. But Concord's Zarya, pretty far up here. Ben trying to find that pick.
Dang. That was not letting him go. It was a boxing match.
Yeah. Tank versus tank over there on the side for a minute.
Enemy seen.
And Greedy holding down the fort on the robot right now as Concord moves up, trying to take this high ground spot. As Florida Tech tries to round the corner. There's the Valkyrie going out from Concord, who has a couple ults ready. Wonder if we're going to see grab here.
That May almost had a
Oh, there it is.
horrible death.
The rest of Concord
The
kind of
res.
swooping here. Amkar barely getting that res, but Ben the Shark now going to be left alone on the payload.
He's like, I'll avenge you.
He's still finding picks though. Him and Greedy.
Taking a quick nap.
Oh, that ante might be the end of him, as he still tries to fight for one more. But Neptune being kept up by the
Greedy.
Mercy. Greedy with yet another
not let
nice
him
save. Oh, Greedy, run! Oh no!
Oh, poor Greedy. Ben's out here on like revenge tour. He's not letting any of his fallen brothers go down without a fight.
Absolutely, and yeah, even though Greedy went down, Amkar was able to swoop in there, find that res with the Mercy, and Greedy is ready with the Nano. Likely, it could go to Jake. I was gonna say likely going to Ben, but could go to Jake, who's ready with the Sojourn ult. And Ben is just doing an amazing job on this Sigma, holding down the fort. I mean, like we saw last round on New Junk City, you know, just him and Amkar left, and they were able to hold things down. That was just him and Greedy. They were able to make a strong stand. Still somehow alive through that freeze. Borger finding the Mei, and then Sojourn going down as well, courtesy of Jake.
Ben's taking
And
a
Ben
few
is just
power
getting-
naps to regain.
Yeah, Ben is just taking all the pressure from this Ana, getting hit with those sleeps, getting hit with those antis, but he's still living through it as Concord
Zarya.
Zarya is taking a
Poor Zarya.
trip around the world back there.
Yeah, once the bubbles run out, it's just Ben's just a punching bag, you know.
Yeah.
To let him
Oh,
have
there
it.
goes. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't happen.
Yep.
Yeah, I think a lot of the players on Concord are gunning for Greedy right now. And Concord is going to be ready with yet another grab from the Zarya. Popping the Valkyrie right now. But Florida Tech ready with a few ults themselves. Jake's. Oh, never mind. It ends right now. Popping that. Finding the soldier kill. Looking for one more under the Sojourn.
Cybernetics regulated.
Whew.
The barrier appears.
Yeah, nice ult there for Jake. And they've still got 2 left. Borger still not going to get top it just yet, but he is still ready with that Bastion ult. And then Ben ready with the Graphitic Flux. And they're getting a little hung up here on this corner. These corners are definitely some of the harder spots on the map to get through.
Borger with 2.
Yeah, going to be down that DPS. And now a tank. Make it another DPS. Maybe one more support. How about another DPS? Yep, there they go.
The whole entree.
As soon as I'm talking about them having a hard time going around this corner, they prove me wrong and they just sweep through it. Florida Tech approaching the end now.
We are falling apart.
A little bit further to go, but still lots of time left for things to turn around for Concord as they've got this Graphitic Flux ready and the Visor. Not looking to go for a combo, it seems, though, but Borger is going to go down. And Florida Tech is just going to back it up, play it safe.
My barrier is gone. What is that melody?
Oh my. Ben just like fell asleep and woke up and ate 1,000 bullets at the same time. And somehow
Yeah,
still
Ben-
lived.
Ben is a monster tonight. He's still alive, finds that pick onto the Ana. But there we go, find another one. See if he can fix.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait, how did the... Oh, he killed himself.
Oh, he got killed by his rock.
Fine at work.
Thought he like fell through the map. I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Ben
push
with
it
the
past the
sacrifice.
shield. He was...
But effective.
Oh, then Ben the Shark getting the res from Omkar.
That's
Like a phoenix, he rises.
Rise ready to do even more damage on the Sigma. I thought he was doing a great job on the Ryan, but I wasn't even ready for these Sigma
I
plays
know.
tonight.
It's like he's playing Ryan on Sigma by like punching. It's so funny.
Yeah. And once again, we are coming around to this corner here. These corners definitely, you know, they made it around here with the barrier, but these corners do present the most issues since there's a nice spot for them to sit up on the high ground. And Concord's Sojourn really taking advantage of that and finding those early picks on a Jake and Borger. And Ben once again getting tagged with those antis. Oh, Greedy, go!
Run!
I hear the soldier. He's
Same.
coming. Greedy using their barricade as a defense, but he's able to stay alive.
I appreciate the support.
And there's the ult from Borger. Not able to catch anything.
now.
Doing a little bit of damage. Concord Sojourn popping that ultimate, trying to find an early pick, and there we go. Ben the Shark to be going down pretty early there. But Borger coming up in the back line. Taking out that Mercy.
Heroes never die.
This last minute push from Concord. Might be able to make it.
Oh, is anyone? Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say.
This time someone's touching. Yeah.
Into overtime now. Concord looking like they're gonna get this forward spawn. But the robot is gonna be stalled for a minute while they're paused here. Jake not getting any shield from that, but still staying alive. There's the solo ult onto the Zarya, just trying to get her out early.
You're in the way.
They do find it. Concord's Mercy. Looking like might be going for a res, and they do find it.
Uh-oh.
Nano on to Ben. Let's see.
He's hungry.
He's looking for more.
No.
There's
It's
the
an all-you-can-eat
cleanup.
buffet.
And that's going to be the end of map number 4. Florida Tech taking the win on that one. Now I'm gonna wait a minute this time to make sure we're actually done. I believe we're actually done now, but okay, yes. All right, that message seemed a lot more final. So I believe that is it for this series against Concord. And like we were saying before, that was our finals match. So that is the end of Overwatch until next semester, I believe.
I will say a whole round undefeated is crazy for my first time casting.
Yeah, that was
I won't be able to
insane.
one up it. Hopefully we go back to back. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll see some amazing plays like that next semester. I'm sure we will. But yeah, like I said before, good games, amazing plays from both teams. Concord did amazing job from Florida Tech. And we thank you guys for tuning in and watching this with us. And Joey, any more closing remarks?
Have happy holidays, because I will not see you all until next year. And happy New Year's too, I guess. It was a pleasure casting though this semester, and I'm excited to get more into it next semester since I'll be able to start earlier on. So I'll be able to be there for the whole season.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you coming on and casting with me. It was a great time.
Likewise.
And I guess we will see you guys back next semester. Have a good night and have a good holidays.
Everybody take care.